everyone, welcome back to Dozen Cats. Hope everyone's doing well. Hope you've had a great sleep. It is November the 9th, 2022. This is the Rise and Shine daily reading. Now, I have not looked at the news yet, so I have no idea the state in which we find ourselves, and I did that intentionally. I know that before I went to bed, things were not looking as optimistic as we might have hoped, and so because of that, I purposely did not look at the news. I want to say first and foremost that I do apologize. I was meant to put a video out yesterday on how to manage the stress during this, the tabulations and the calculations and waiting for the results to come out. And as most of you know, I was sick last week. I'm still not 100%, and I was just really feeling quite tired yesterday. So I unfortunately wasn't able to put that video out, but I will do that later on this morning, right after the daily read. And coming up tonight on Achieving Wellness, that's at 9 p.m. Eastern, we're going to be talking about gratitude. So I hope you can join us for that. That's live. So without further ado, let's go in and get a message for today. We are using the spread from the Sacred Forest Oracle. This is called the 5-card spread. This is messages from your spirit guides. Thought that was appropriate for today. So I've got a selection of oracle cards here. So as always, the Rise and Shine daily reading is meant to put a little spring in our steps, some food for thought, some gentle guidance, something to help us as we navigate through the day. If it resonates, claim it. If it does not, leave it behind. It is just a general message. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit the thumbs up, as well as the bell notifications so you know whenever I upload a new video. Thank you to all the new subscribers to the channel. And thank you, of course, to all the existing subscribers. I'm most grateful and appreciative of all of your continued support. Thank you kindly. We're going to start out with our first card from the Soul Helper Oracle. And I'll just put them down, and then we'll reveal them, and then we'll throw some tarot cards in addition. We're off to a great start. Can't hold on to the cards. It's early, friends. What can I say? It is 4:42 a.m. Eastern time here. This is from the Oracle of the Fairies. From the Sacred Forest Oracle. Actually did that wrong. That goes there. And this one goes up here. That goes like that. Hopefully you guys can see this okay, which I already know that you can't. And move my cards around a bit. Apologize. I have to get this overhead camera thing that I purchased installed, but I need my husband's assistance, and the both of us are still sort of dealing with this cold, flu, whatever it was that we had. It has really sort of knocked us on our behinds. It's from the Native Spirit Oracle. It's a favorite deck of mine, and this is the Animal Spirit Wisdom deck. All right, so the first card. I'm going to get our trusty book out here. The first card is a message from our higher self. Okay, So this card represents you. We have regenerize in the natural world. It's a beautiful image. Regenerize in the natural world. Let your inner hunter or huntress take rest. This is card number 1. And so that's a really interesting card, because quite often in times of stress or times when you feel like you need to be on full alert, right? You get yourself amped up. Your energy is really high, but it's not in a positive way. It's more like a fight sort of mechanism, a warrior type of mechanism. And it's asking us to take ourselves out to nature, to sort of bring ourselves back down to center, to ground ourselves again, to feel like calm and serene. Excellent advice. Message, or card number 2, is a message from heavenly beings. So this card represents what the heavenly beings want us to know. This is from the Oracle of the Fairies, and we have nature's signs. What a beautiful image that is. Be receptive to the subtle messages from nature as you go about your day. Nature talks to us continuously. We need to only open our hearts and our minds. You know, when we step outside, if we allow ourselves to sort of take in the beauty of all that surrounds us, there are so many living energies, right? The smallest insects, you know, the little backyard kind of critters, the chipmunks, the squirrels, the little birds that are flying around. Some insects still are out. And those are the subtle beauties, right? The gentle flow of water, the leaves sort of dancing in the breeze and casting their shadows down onto the ground. And it almost appears as if they're doing some kind of intricate dance move. That is the beauty. That's the signs. That's what they're referring to in this card. And that's an excellent message to find that peace and serenity. So now a message from our earth spirits. This card contains a message from the divine earth mother and from all of the animal, plant, tree, and stone allies. We have moonlight enchantment, which is magic. So of course yesterday we had a full moon, and we can still feel the effects of the full moon. There is a great sense of power and a great sense of calm that one gets from spending some time, whether you can go outside and look up at the moon, or you can just look out the window at the moon, looking up at the stars and just hearing that peaceful sort of sound of nighttime. It is very, very calming, very soothing, and it is a great time for some self-reflection and just that sort of breathing space, if that makes sense. I love that time of night. It's my favorite. All right, so now we have message from our ancestors. This card is a powerful missive from those who are connected to us through our heritage. Right? This card contains a message from your relations who are in spirit, and they are trying to support us on our journey of life. So from the Native Spirit Oracle, we have smudging ceremony. It has the most extraordinary images in this deck. This is by Denise Lynn, so I'm just moving to the book now so I can read the message for you. Smudging ceremony. The book is in alphabetical order, friends, and it is astounding to me that I have trouble finding the message. All right. The card meaning: let go of the past, purify, detox, release whatever doesn't serve or support you in your life. Cleanse your body and environment by doing space clearing and clutter clearing. Let go of the old, discarded and unused, to make way for new energy and new beginnings. Eat lightly, drink lots of fresh water, and consume food with strong life force. Your native spirit wants you to know smudging is a native tradition that involves using the smoke of burning herbs to symbolically wash a space in a ceremonial manner. Sometimes your energy field or the energy field of your environment becomes so cluttered and dingy that you can't see the world around you clearly, and you have trouble hearing the messages from your soul. When you take the time to purify yourself and your environment, not only do you feel lighter and brighter, but also you're a clearer channel for the light. The brilliance that pours through you can heal and help many people, but first, the path has to be clear. So, again, purifying, detoxing, regenerizing, rejuvenating, right? Calm, peaceful. That is this whole message today. The last card is the message from our future self. This card contains a message from who you are to become in the future. And we have the dolphin play. Beautiful, beautiful image on these cards. I love them. Swim in the happy joy of living. Inhale confidence and exhale fear. Dive into your wisdom and go with the flow. So again, this message today is all about letting go and inviting in the calm, the peace, the tranquility, right? We may not be able to change the environment around us, but we most certainly are in control of bringing in peace and joy to our own lives, lifting our own vibration, therefore allowing us to rise above, feel better overall. Beautiful message for today. I'm just going to throw a couple of tarot cards down and see what else Spirit may have to add. This is from the Guardian Angel Messages Tarot. I don't know what, I can't hold on to my cards this morning. Happens. Alright, Spirit, what else do we have for a message for the collective today, November the 9th, 2022? We have the Page of Earth, being studious, being prepared, being cheerful. This is information coming in and really wanting to explore that information, get to the bottom of it, study it, understand it, right? This is about gaining a new perspective, a new understanding, you know, perhaps a new way of doing things, a new plan, right? Knowledge is power. When you know what is in front of you, it helps us to be able to navigate that path. The card kind of fell out, flew across the room. Bear with me. We have the Ten of Water. This is the happy home card. Family, love, blessings. This, my friends, is what it's all about. It is about the love and the joy and that feeling of, you know, that feeling of overall bliss that we get when we come together, when we're surrounded by like-minded people, when we are embraced within our soul tribe or our family. Last card that we have is the Knight of Air. This is about being intellectual, determined, motivated, strategic, a truth seeker, standing in your power and standing in your own truth, right? Tapping into your inner wisdom. We have the Seven of Earth. This is on the bottom of the deck. This is about investments. It's about assessment. It's about patience. It's about taking an intentional pause while we wait for the fruits of our labor to come to fruition. Right now, in this moment, based on, you know, sort of how things were before I went to bed last night, I think that today we are going to be called upon in a way of our patience being tested. We're going to have to sit back, sit tight, count our blessings, get quiet, go within, lift our own vibration up and above. Remember that we are surrounded by love in our family, in our soul tribe. Those are the things that truly, truly matter, and standing in our truth. But being patient while the whole assessment is happening, right? This is the most benevolent outcome, as Linda G likes to say. This is a great message for today. I do hope it resonates. I do hope you enjoyed it. Please do leave a thumbs up and a comment. Have yourself a fabulous day. I will put out another video in a little while about some tips and tricks and some strategies that we can use to manage our stress. And then, of course, at 9 p.m. tonight Eastern Time, we have Achieving Wellness, and we will be talking about gratitude. So I hope to see you there. Have a wonderful day, everybody. Mwah! Blessings. Bye.